Hi, this is Baby, and I went to do some laundry today. And while I'm at the laundromat, I'm feeling like they just attacked me really, really badly. Like when I'm around metal, now the tables in the laundromat, the metal, steel, I guess. The structure for the laundry, the washer and dryers are all metal. When I'm around metal, things start to smell different. They smell like spoiled milk or like baby vomit. Now, I don't know what I'm ingesting, what I'm inhaling, what is being put into my body, if people have touched my body and have pumped anything into my body. Some of them say yes, some of them say no. These people who are doing this, I know that they're relatives. They have to be. They don't care. They have one goal, and it's those stamps they want. Because I can't see anything else. I mean, aside from getting the pleasure in all of this, like they're vibrating because they're neurally linked to me. They're neurally linked to me. So it's like they're getting like a vibration. They're getting like a feeling of just a vibration, like a feeling of some kind of pleasure or something like that. So the more you get worked up, the more you get annoyed, the more you have any type of intense emotions, it shows up for them like some type of really strong pleasure sensation. Like they're feeling like pleasurable, like they're feeling like feeling you get when you've had your first beer or your first two beer. You get that feeling of just mellow without having a hangover. I guess that's I don't know what else. I don't do drugs, but I have drank alcohol in the past. So I guess so. I don't know what they would be feeling. Or just mental clarity. Maybe the mental clarity for those who it shows up for differently for some of them. But they're getting something from this. It just can't be that only. It has to be something else. There has to be something of monetary value. Because even drug addicts, they have to have places, things to eat. They have to pay the bills. They have to pay the rent. They've got to buy clothes. They've got to take care of business. They've got to do things. So it's like they just can't sit around all the time. They got to get up and they got to do things. So for them to be feeling just pleasure from doing this, it cannot be the only thing that they're getting from it. They have to be doing something else. They have to be doing something else. They're not just getting the pleasure from it. They're not just getting pleasure from it. So I said that about 3 times. What it is, though, what I feel is that they're actually I'm sorry, there's a dog and he's just like a big puppy. Well, I don't know how old he is, maybe like a year or so. But he's like a puppy. With that being said, it's I lost my train of thought. There's got to be some monetary value in here for them. There's got to be something that they're getting value, monetary value. That's the only thing I can think of. Now, I don't know if somebody's providing this. Somebody may be providing it for them. No, one of them is telling me I'm walking on thin ice. I don't know if they've been hand forking out my inheritance, giving it to people who are giving them these pleasures. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, the world is filled with charlatans. The world is filled with con men and women and people who will exploit their mother and their father for money. Will exploit their mother and their father for money. They will do it. So I don't know what it is, but the smell of this metal, I don't know what it is. When I'm around metal, even the clothes smell like baby vomit. I just pulled it out the dryer, and I smelled the metal part with a unicorn. I bought a blanket that has like tin, like foil on it, blended into it in the shape of some unicorns. and I smelled it, and it smelled like baby vomit. So I guess that's like one of the side effects of being gang stalked. Watch out for that. If your group, and I doubt whether, because my group, they seem to be kick-ass gang stalkers. They look for the more sophisticated things. It's almost like they want to transform that human into like a human animal hybrid, or like some kind of subhuman, I would say super soldier, but a decrepit soldier, or a decrepit half-wit of a human being. This is what their goal is, to turn everybody into ugly beings so they can feel pretty. They can feel learned. They can feel smart. They can feel rich. I mean, you have to be poor in order for them to feel rich. They want to be rich, but you have to, being rich is a state of mind. Or I should say being wealthy is a state of mind. Rich is being able to go through the catalog and not look at the price. Because I've seen some people who are even born in money, who will just, they know they have the money. They go through the catalog, but they still look at the price and they compare. Do those people have a less of a wealth mindset? No, but they're money conscious. They're money conscious. They're wealth conscious, because they have so many things probably stored up. They've got so many things they want to do, and they've got a set of money to work with. But these people have like they don't have a money mindset. They don't have a money mindset. So what they're trying to do is trying to create, I guess, like people who are like less than. The people with money, take it away and drag them through the mud. One of them is saying to me now, you're not the only one with money. I don't think so. I think they've stolen a lot of money. What they have is sold those stamps, but the thing is that they can be easily traced unless they're selling the stamps to each other with stolen money, waiting for me to die, because technically they're mine. They're my stamps. They're my stamps. Or someone is fighting a lawsuit for the stamps from somebody else, and they want to keep me near because they're claiming to be related to me. Somebody is doing something, because the psychics did mention that someone is fighting a lawsuit, and when they get the payment from the lawsuit, the woman that I wanted to help was going to get a big chunk of money, and then they were going to take off. They were going to take off. I thought he was just fucking with her just to get, there to give him your paycheck. Well, oh, this big pile of money is coming. So just, oh, hey, here you go. And leaving her broke. That's what I thought. Some women and men, they get blinded to the lovers. So they get conned all the fucking time. So I thought that was what was going on. So that's a possibility that they might be doing here. Is trying to fight some lawsuit, so they need to keep me near. So if the shit hits the fan, they know where I am. But keeping me here also, making sure that I don't think about it. My website. If correspondence is coming to a BB Brace lives here in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Which means the base of this operation, it might be originating from near or around Stillwater, Oklahoma. Near or around Stillwater, Oklahoma. The base of this operation. The base of it. So, I don't know what they're doing, but I know they want to kill me. Sometimes I feel like I just have to make my peace with God and wait for it, because I don't know what else to do. Money is the most important thing in these people's lives. And they will kill, they will rape, they will beat each other down. Well, not each other, they will beat us down. They will crucify us or nail us to a cross if they have to for it. They just want money, big chunks of money. That's it. I don't know what they've done to me, but I don't know what the smell is either. I don't understand it. You have no idea what these people have been telling me. You have no idea what they've been telling me. So one of them is telling me now that one of them I could refer to as Little Man, he's going to put the nail in my coffin. Good for him. Let's give him a thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Hip, hip, hip. Hooray. Hip, hip, hip. Hooray. Hip, hip, hip. Hooray. So let's give him a thumbs up. He is the man. He rocks. There we go. He wants to speak through me. He wants his truth to come out. The piousness in him must speak out. The piousness in the man has to speak out. It has to be heard. Anyway, I'll make another video later. But this thing with this metal, I'm smelling this baby vomit. I don't know. It smells like baby milk. I don't know what it is. And I handed it to my roommate, and she said, no, it smells like fresh laundry. I was like, you sure? It smells like baby vomit to me. So I'm not sure. It's like the sense of smell is getting messed up. But I'm smelling and inhaling shit all the time, and it's chlorine gas. Of course it'll affect my sense of smell. It's not 100%. These people hate me on every level. I want to tell you they hate me. They hate me on every fucking level. I've never seen hatred like this before. Except maybe when they crucified the Christ, or they took off John the Baptist's head. The hatred these people have for me, and I know they have it for other victims as well. But the hatred they have for us, I don't understand it. They hate us with a passion. They just hate us. They hate us, and I don't know why. It's like you just pick this random stranger and then you just hate on them. Where do you find the hatred? If I let's say, put me in their place, one of their place. I provoke John A. because I want to, I want something he has. I provoke him. And he's getting a smart mouth, because this is the only defense he has right now. I'm hacking him. He can't work online. If you apply for a job, I'm blocking the responses to the application. So he fucked. He can't do anything. He can't pay his rent. His friends and his family are beginning to feel like he's some kind of fucking first-class loser. They're just backing off from him. I'm attacking him with different frequencies, electricity, electronic devices, whatever. I'm just, I find a way to talk to him and make him sound like a crazy person. He's talking to himself. I mean, I'm doing a number on this guy. The only defense he has now is his mouth. So when he opens his mouth, I'm getting mad at that. You tell me something. You tell me something. How can I find it in me to get mad at this guy? Am I really mad at him, or am I mad at the fact that he's not dying so I can get his money? Think about what I'm saying. Am I mad because he has a smart mouth with me? Because I really had no beef with him except he has money that I want. So I can't maintain that level of hatred. Like, what does he have to have a $20 and I got none? So I need that $20. Why am I, it's like, why would I get angrier and angrier and angrier? Am I angry at him if his responses, or because I need that $20 and he's not dying? Because for somebody to go through all these lengths to me, now somebody is saying I'm not helping my case. To little man, no, I call him little man. No, I'm not. I'm never gonna help my case. Little man wants me dead. Little man thinks I want his wife cooch. I don't know. Let's think, they're telling me I have a cyanide pill in my head. They can pop it at any time. Well, maybe they want to show them their gangster, their thug buddies. But look how thug we are. We're going to beat the shit out of their ass. When they catch them, they're going to rearrange their faces. They're going to rearrange their faces. And this is coming. It's coming.